This story is a talker. It's about 12 shots and a beer before one man's doctor's appointment. Then it has the Stearns County Assisted Living Center in some hot water. State officials have found covered bridge neglected this man.
Fox 9's Corin Hoggard dug a lot deeper and talked to the alleged victim, who says investigators are missing a bigger picture.
Homelessness and addiction have dominated the story of Don Brambrink's life. Moving into Covered Bridge Assisted Living in Holdingford was supposed to help him write a new chapter. But in June, he missed a doctor's appointment and got sent to the emergency room because too much alcohol left him dead to the world, according to the nurse who eventually got him online with a doctor.
I get here and he was asleep, breathing. Did the appointment, and she said, well, I think he needs to go to ER.
Investigators from the Minnesota Department of Health found records showing staffers gave Brambrink 12 shots of hard liquor and a beer by 12:30 that afternoon. They concluded the facility neglected him by allowing him to get inebriated enough to register a 0.23% blood alcohol content. But Brambrink says Covered Bridge had already helped him kick a 40-year meth habit by then, and the reality is quite the opposite.
I haven't found out actually taking care of me. It's treated me like a king.
He actually says that walking through the doors here at Covered Bridge changed his life for the better. These days, he says, he doesn't even touch any alcohol.
I haven't taken a drop. So this place has helped me do that. I'm getting my life in order.
Owner Trista Barstow operates Covered Bridge as a sort of assisted living for the unwanted.
They have come to us as extreme alcoholics that nobody else would take. Most of our residents, nobody else would accept into their facility.
State law says assisted living facilities can restrict or deny alcohol if it's a safety issue or if the resident agrees to limits. Despite Brambrink's ER visit, Barstow says it's never been a safety issue, and they're not allowed to restrict where residents go. So staffers will buy booze for them, hoping to keep an eye on their consumption.
Monitoring them and trying to help them space these things out is actually a step up, which it sounds insane.
She says the approach has worked for several former users who are down to just cigarettes and non-alcoholic beers, and it worked for Brambrink. They plan to appeal the neglect finding, but they're also asking residents for stronger tools to intervene.
We're making better pre-plans with the residents. Okay, at what point are you letting us tell you this is enough?
State investigators tell me the incident was thoroughly investigated, and they stand by the neglect finding. In Holdingford, Corin Hoggard, Fox 9.
Well, some new laws